Hi, everybody. Every advocate from every side had a full and fair opportunity to explain the views that we expressed in our briefs and to discuss the evidence in the case. And as evidenced by the fact that the argument began at 10 o'clock in the morning and ended at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think it's fair to say that the court has given very careful consideration to the legal and constitutional issues in the case.
David Hinojosa, and I think it went incredibly well. We always anticipate, really tough questions from the court, and it's for good reason, because these are incredibly difficult issues. They're complex issues, but we think that we brought, some real satisfaction to the court in helping it to understand what a holistic admissions plan really means, about how race is used or considered in a very limited but powerful and meaningful way. And it's, represents, the promise of what this country is truly about.
Great. Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here. And today was really about values. Today was about the value of diversity. It's a fundamental value that is core to our mission at Carolina, and for that reason we believe in our holistic admissions process. But you heard a lot today, we heard a lot today in the courtroom about the importance of protecting our democracy. And as a faculty member of 27 years at North Carolina and the chancellor for over 3 years, I'm on the front line. I see the importance every day of diversity, and the importance of diversity and race being one of many factors in our holistic admissions process. This is about bringing and building a class every year of students at Carolina that will go on to become the civic leaders that we are going to count on to protect that democracy that's been threatened at times.
We saw an attack on one of the canonical cases that has made this country a democracy, and that is Brown versus Board of Education from 1954, a case that the Legal Defense Fund helped to bring to victory at a time when there was state-sponsored apartheid in this country based on the subjugation of black people. What we saw today was an attempt to rewrite history, to bastardize the interpretation of this seminal decision of the court, a decision that gave this court credibility as an institution that we could rely on to guard the rule of law. And so it is not just affirmative action that is under consideration today. It is the trajectory of our future as a democracy, and whether we will be one that is multicultural, multiracial, inclusive, and a beacon of what a diverse society can look like and how we can function and succeed in a global marketplace, or whether we will regress to a time period that is so ignominious that it took an entire civil rights movement, and one that continues to go on today, to help correct those wrongs. So we are hopeful that the court will do what is right in this case.